Locked-up rapper Meek Mill sounds strong and determined to spotlight the injustice of a system that tossed him in prison, the Rev. Al Sharpton said Monday. Sharpton was speaking with reporters right after visiting Mill for an hour in a Chester, PA, prison. Mill, 30, is serving a 2 to 4 year sentence for a probation violation spurred by 2 arrests where the charges were dropped. He is a symbol of the abuse of the system that will violate you over nothing, Sharpton said, flanked by Mill's lawyer, Joe Tacopina. If you can do this to a successful artist like Meek Mill, you can do this to many around this country, Sharpton said. Philadelphia Judge Janice Brinkley sentenced Mill earlier this month, even though prosecutors and probation weren't looking for him to be behind bars. The stiff term unleashed a wave of support for cause célèbre Mill, and scrutiny of Brinkley. Mill was arrested in 2008 and ended up with a conviction for drug dealing and gun possession. He served 8 months before his release on probation. Court papers said Mill, whose name is Robert Rameek Williams, had passed technical probation violations, but no new crimes. One of the new arrests had to do with popping wheelies in Inwood. Another related to a St. Louis arrest for an altercation with 2 airport employees. Years ago, Sharpton helped spring late hip-hop great Tupac Shakur from solitary confinement. Mill is in general population at his request. It was a Tupac moment for me, Sharpton said, adding Mill is a bright, young man who isn't bitter about his current plight. Mill's lawyers are asking Brinkley to recuse herself and rethink her decision. Prosecutors aren't opposing the bids. That was very telling, Tacopina told the Daily News. He thanked Sharpton for getting involved. It shows the level of importance for Mill's case, Tacopina said. It's just a horrific situation. At least we have the focus on this situation. The recusal motion said Brinkley went far out of her way to put the screws to Mill. Tacopina said Brinkley has a December 5 deadline to respond to the reconsideration and recusal requests. If Mill doesn't hear back from Brinkley by then, he said the motions are deemed denied under Pennsylvania law. The plan then is to file appeal, Tacopina told the News. Tacopina said Mill's been through a lot in his life. He's okay, as well as can be expected.